Greetings and blessings. Welcome, gods and goddesses, my soul family and soul tribe. I just wanted to make a short video. This video, I'm inspired and inclined to talk about certain powers. For instance, the power of thought, the power of words. We don't realize that we sabotage ourselves. I'm learning this as well. And that a lot of times the self-talk that we have, that we say to ourselves, blocks us, and we don't even realize, because it's a subconscious programming. Again, I have a video about mastering the mind and mentalism. Please look at it so you can understand where I'm coming from. And there's 3 parts to the mind, and that subconscious mind is where your programmings and auto responses and phobias, etc. come from. So what we're going to do is we're going to reprogram that, my friends. We're going to break any chain, any limitation that we have, and align the 3 parts of the mind: the conscious, the subconscious, and the superconscious, the limitless mind. Once that's aligned and your chakras are aligned all the way from the root to the tutor, from the root chakra to the crown, you can manifest anything. We are light beings. You will be activated and come into your light body. And we're going to do this together, my friends, because these are things I'm putting into practice as well, soul family. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Please add anything to the topic that and contribute, share your experiences, and also bless us with some of your knowledge. Well, I would like to learn from you all too. So we're going to talk about the power of word. Well, we know the power of thought. The whole universe is mental. So everything in the universe can be created. It was created by thoughts. So thoughts create things. So we know to guard our thoughts and make sure that when you're thinking something negative or you're thinking about what could go wrong, you change that in yourself and start thinking about all the things that could go right and even better than you expected. The other part to that is word sound power. Now, words are very, very powerful, because now we're talking about you magnified the thought. Now it's not just a thought, but it's thoughts and words, which transform into sound vibration. Sound vibration is very powerful. You can unblock chakras with frequencies, right? Music can change your whole mood. Hearing a kind word can change your whole world, or receiving knowledge through someone giving you knowledge can change you. So words are powerful. They say guard your tongue, guard your thoughts. So I want to propose a challenge. This is something I want to do, and I would like for people to participate. I don't know if anybody's even paying attention at this point in time, but I'm on a divine mission, so I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. Most High telling me that this is what I'm supposed to do. And let me tell you, I'd rather get a spanking from my mama. I'd rather my mama beat me than to have my ancestors or the Most High beat me. I say. So if they say jump, I say high. And I don't owe anybody else an explanation for that. And neither do you. But I do want to propose a challenge. Every time you have a thought and you say, oh, it's too hot, or it's too cold, or I'm too tired, or I too can't, counteract that with 3 positive thoughts. Say it out loud positive 3 times, and write 3 positive thoughts. Or look in the mirror and recite 3 positive thoughts. Or record your voice reciting 3 positive thoughts. The recording or the written would be very, very effective, because then you'll be able to repeat the same mantras. They call them mantras, or words is spelling. So you will put a positive spell on yourself. And for instance, I'm going to give you an example. If I say to myself, oh my goodness, um, I would love to go to Kenya, but it's too expensive, it's too far, and I don't know nobody there. Okay, so I just blocked myself. I blocked myself. The universe is not going to give me that. You know what I'm saying? Because I just told the universe I wasn't serious about what I was saying, or I told the universe I drew energy to myself to block that. Right? The vibration was negative. On the other hand, I could have said I would love to travel to Kenya one day. As soon as I get and the first thing I think, as soon as I get the money to travel, I'm gonna go to Kenya. Right? One day I'll be in Kenya. I'm gonna make friends with people from Kenya so I can learn about it. I'm gonna read about Kenya. What do they eat? So I can vibrate on that vibration. I guarantee you'll be going. You'll look up and you'll be like, wow. I mean, if you really put it together, because I don't know how long, I can't say how powerful your mantras are, how powerful your mind is, but this is a mind building exercise, a mantra building exercise, a manifesting exercise. But I guarantee you'll get the opportunity to go, or the opportunity will arise where you'll be like, wow. And that's just, I know that was kind of a strange example. But for instance, we have to be mindful of the words we call ourselves. Because even when we joking around, he'd be like, I'm that bitch. A bitch, that word, and I'm not knocking anybody, because I do it too. But I have to be mindful because, it's actually, the meaning of it is demeaning. You're an animal, you're a female dog, and, you lick anything and eat poop and do everything or whatever you do. You know what I mean? And even though you're trying to put it in a positive context, there's still a vibration that goes along with that word. But if you turn around and say, I'm that goddess, or I'm that manifesting beast, or I'm that princess, I'm that, I'm saying, I'm that light worker, I'm that healer, I'm that, God, whatever, however you put king, queen, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you can use that is positive and high vibration, you will draw that energy to yourself. So be mindful of what you call yourself, even in joking. And the other thing is, be mindful of the music you listen to. Yeah, I know sometimes that gangster-ish, it knocks, it hits. I grew up listening to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the West Side. So trust me, a lot of the music that I grew up to, a lot of the hip hop I grew up to was gangster. Itch this, oh that, you know what I mean? Curse here and there. But eventually I stopped listening to it, not because I didn't relate to it or whatever. I was still living in Los Angeles, but the point of the matter is the vibration was too low. I noticed I walk around and have a little attitude for no reason. It's the vibration in the music. So at that particular time, because I know the music is different, and that was back in the day for me, which was probably a little further than, the medium age. But, I started listening to reggae music and different international types of music. And I learned to understand it because they weren't speaking about killing each other at the time. I mean, you have dance hall, which is a little more, street or whatever, but the reggae music was always talking about positive vibes, raising, people coming together, unite, or love, or it was teaching about certain heroes. They have songs about heroes, history, spiritual, religion, spirituality, whatever. So because at the time I had a young daughter and I didn't want her to hear, itch better have my money, You know what I mean? I was, I was uncomfortable sitting there with, this little one speaking all up under a girl's dress or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I started listening to that kind of music. And I noticed that my whole vibration changed. Even the people that I normally was around, noticed it. Like, wow, it's just a different vibration, a lot more relaxed, easygoing. And so there's powers in that. Now, some of you could say, oh, it's not true or whatever. But I do want to say this. You can't possibly 1 minute believe that you can use clear out energies and you're energetic and the world is a thought and sound vibrations. Listen to frequencies will heal and block my chakras, and then turn around and listen to music like that and don't think it's gonna block your chakras. Let's be real. And it's a reason why that kind of music is put out to keep the masses not untapped in to their true potentials and powers, because it's hard to control. You can't control a mastermind, but you can control a mastermind that don't know or hasn't mastered the mind. So that's the challenge. And my mantra is usually when I wake up in the morning, and this is my routine, I will wash my face. I will thank the universe and my ancestors. I will ask my Ori to guide my head. And then I command the day to be a good day. When I get in the shower, I face north, south, east, west, and I call all the powers from each direction. The toroidal flow, we'll talk about that. The earth has chakras. Everything has energy, But I'll call from the earth's chakras and the sky and the ether chakras to make sure that today is a good day. I'll call miracles to myself, blessings, whatever I need in that day, but for it to be good and content, and to have it be prosperous and have miracles happen. And I haven't been disappointed yet. So let's do this and exercise our powers, fam. Please comment and let me know what your mantra is, what you're manifesting, and how it's working for you in the comments. All right, one love.